Happy October 6th, everyone. It's Sunday, and we're back at Jackson Township Police Department documenting employee vehicles. Good. Uh-oh, Shaggy. Looky what we got here. At least they're not stealing from the state, but that's not a baby seat they're jeopardizing their children in. Here's another one. 9/2024. Mr. Mustang's back. Oh, we're gonna get him because he's been working the past few days. I guess you could say he's been working hard, but you know, with his 6-figure plus salary, because it's 6 figures base, plus overtime and benefits. Well, little things like front license plates and no inspection stickers don't matter to him. Front windows tinted, the side windows tinted. God forbid, officer safety. Oh my God. All that, and it's still a V6. Come on, Bubba. We're gonna go into the danger zone. The Xander zone, whatever the hell it was on that stupid movie. Come on, Bubba. Now, just to be clear, we're on Jackson Drive in Shoal, Chief Shoal Drive. And this sign says only authorized vehicle beyond this point because you need to be able to get to the baseball field over here. And it says this is open. Now, as stated when we visited the other day, this lot right here, where all the squad cars are kept, and I guess there's a lot of them out on the road right now, but where all the squad cars are kept, that's off limits. But you could clearly see, let's go highlight it, but you can clearly say authorized persons and vehicles beyond that point, because that's a police lot. Cool, I get it, but all this is open to the public. Now, the other day I did try and ask if I could use the officer, I could throw my refuse out in that bin, and he refused. See, I want to film his computer. I know it's open, but I can't get on that side. Oh wait, but this one is. Thanks, guys. There's, I guess, who's on duty. Oh, that fucker lied to me. I asked if Dejesus was on duty. He said no. I don't know where Grotto Road Valve is. No issue. They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops for a security check. 2 went down Freehold, 2 went down Shannon. Really? What a fucking waste of resources. But see, my buddy, my pal, Officer Dejesus, who I was lied to by dispatch, said that he wasn't working today. There's his car, all tinted up without the inspection sticker, who tells me that it's none of my business what he writes tickets for. Hold on. We're gonna get the plate so that this way he can't say, it wasn't me. The man literally was about to cry the other day. a second. That's for that lot. I can go down here. Let's see. Good. This one ain't. He's a thief. That is not a cop car. Nice license plate filter, buddy. Nice window tints, including your front windshield. But at least you had a front license plate. Now, not gonna lie, they got a grill set up. That's probably not the worst idea I've ever heard. I will not fault them for that. I won't even fault them if somehow they get like free hamburgers and shit. But Mr. Nissan, all tinted up, cannot check his inspection sticker because, well, he's parked the wrong way and I can't go in that lot. But Mr. Grand Cherokee over here, license plate A81NDU, he's all tinted up. Fucking bastards. I called these guys maybe 20 minutes before coming here. I specifically asked if Officer Dejesus is on duty. No, he's not working today. Lying bastards. So, as stupid as it is, before we get out of here, we're gonna go ask why it is that they lie to the public as far as what officer's on duty when they ask for a question. And why Officer Dejesus thinks parking in that back lot where I can still see his vehicle is going to protect him from violating the law. Pause it. Here you are walking back into the den of iniquity. Yeah, hi, I'm back. I'd like to speak to one of the ranking officers in the station right now. What was that?
That's me.
Okay, can you identify yourself because I can't see it?
Sergeant Roth.
Sergeant Roth, okay. I called about 20 minutes ago and I asked if Officer Dejesus was on duty. They lied to me and said no, he's not on duty, when clearly he is here. And well, your computer even says that he's not only on duty, he's available for a call. I don't need to see him, but I'd like to know why it is I'm being lied to, number one. And number two, there is a black Chevy Super Duty pickup all murdered out in the rear of the station over there. I'd like to know which officer belongs to that vehicle. Because there can't be that many parked in that spot. That is one of the command vehicles, so I'd like to know.
How did you get back there? Because that's a restricted area.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Had this out with Candido and several officers the other day. I cannot go into the parking lot, but I can go down Shoal Drive. It's open to the public. We already had this through.
Not open to the public.
Believe me, it's open to the public, and not only that, guess what, Sergeant? I'm not here to argue that with you.
I'm not here to argue with you either, Johnny.
But who belongs to that pickup?
It's none of your business.
What do you mean it's none of my business? Of course it is. There's numerous violations on it, and you guys are police officers. Why do you drive around in illegal vehicles?
You're not supposed to be in the back of the building.
I already had it out with Candido and stuff on Friday. Believe me, I'm allowed back there. All right. They tried the baloney. They tried every which way they could to tell me I'm trespassing because I went over on the lawn over here and on the sidewalk over here taking pictures of the command vehicles when they were in fact in duty because it was normal business hours. They knew they couldn't, and there's nothing that you could do about it. All the way down Shoal, I can't go into that lot. I can't go into the side lot over here where like all the squad cars are. But walking along the sidewalk and on that road, not a problem. What was that?
There's no way you could see that vehicle unless you went to a restricted area.
What are you talking about? It's right on the. It's parked right in back of the station.
Yeah, there's no way you could have seen it unless you went to a.
I'm allowed to go down that road.
No, you're not. It says no personnel past that lot over there.
I am not coming from that lot. I'm coming from this lot right here, as if I'm walking through those fields.
Come around the side of the building either.
Yeah. Oh, you want to bet? Tell you what.
No personnel.
I'll tell you what. I'll be here for a few more minutes. If you really think that way, have an officer come out and talk to me. I'll be exactly where you say I can't be. None of my business, huh? We'll find out. We're going to pause this for a minute. Now, after speaking to the sergeant, let's review the signage. Only authorized vehicles beyond this point. See? They have that little baseball field back there. I think there's 2 of them back there, but it's the only way to get there. So, while I admit you cannot drive back here, you can walk back here. No parking sign. I want him to violate my fucking rights. Stop! In the name. I can't sing the rest of the song because I'll get a copyright. But let's see, 1224. I didn't check, but see here, as we went through with Candido and several of the fools, this sign right here. Hold on, Bubba. You know you want to go to the grass. You can't. That sign right here only restricts me to that lot, but I can still see it. Again, I'd like to see what's on this cop car, but I can't. They are just out here running, which is a complete waste of gas. Nothing's changed. Woo! Now, what do you think the odds are of getting pulled over? Oh, baby, you can't go over there. I'm sorry. What do you think the odds are of me getting pulled over are when I'm done? Now, we're walking. Authorized personnel vehicles only beyond this point. Again, meaning that this roadway and that sidewalk and all this is open. Beyond that is not. Oliver, baby, I'm sorry. I know you want to go sniff over there because they got the new canines, but you can't. And let's keep walking. No parking. Telling me.
Make sure you get that sign right there on your video too.
Which one?
The one that says that you're not allowed to be there.
It says I'm not allowed to be in that lot.
That one.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going in.
That's this whole area.
No. Absolutely not, my friend.
You can't be back here.
Yes, I can.
You can't. We're not going to do it.
Yeah, I know we're not going to do this. Okay. I'm going to finish documenting the signs. I ain't checked that one vehicle, but
Go ahead. But look.
No. I've been through this, and we're not. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. If you want to falsely arrest me, go for it.
I'm not. I'll just issue a summons. I don't need to arrest you.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You're going to violate my rights, restrict my access to where I'm allowed to publicly be. See, that's why that sign is there.
Donnie, stop. You're trying to do a First Amendment audit, and I'm telling you, you're horrible at it.
Okay, well.
I'll just issue a summons.
Issue me the summons. You agree that I'm doing a First Amendment audit, correct?
Go ahead.
You agree that a First Amendment audit is a constitutionally protected activity?
You're trying to.
Okay.
You're not that great at it, so I'll just issue a summons.
Okay, issue me a summons.
I don't need to arrest you.
What's your name and badge number for the record?
Nagle 308.
Officer?
He just showed up.
What is it, MacGyver? You said? All right, I just couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Officer Olajars, right?
Yes, sir.
Badge number for the record?
352.
All right. Come on. I know what signs mean. Apparently you stupid motherfuckers don't. No parking. Authorized vehicles only. But you know what? I don't have any interest in the public works. Can I get this vehicle though? I'm going to find out, because I know Dejesus had a meltdown the other day when I noticed all the violations on his vehicle. Just out of curiosity, let's see if either three of you can man up. Does that black Cherokee with all the window violations and window tints and everything, does that belong to either of the three of you?
So, that's where you're incorrect about that. You can go look it up. They changed the window lot.
No, they did not.
tint.
It's still a primary violation.
No, Donnie, they changed it. As long as you can identify the person, there's new case law on it. The same.
Yeah,
thing with
if you
the
can identify the person, that thing.
Same thing with the license plates. As long as we can identify the state, we can't stop for it anymore.
You want to bet?
I do want.
I'll tell you what. Me,
Yep.
Chief Candido, and the town council, we're going to deal with that one.
Okay.
All right. But just to be clear.
Donnie, you need to get out of here. You are trespassing.
No, I am not.
There's a sign back there, which you walk right past.
That says
What is
vehicles only.
It says authorized persons. Come
For
on,
that
I will
lot.
show you.
Wait, hold on a second.
Benefit of the doubt.
No, wait a
I
second.
will
Wait.
give you the benefit of the doubt.
No,
Come on.
wait, hold on. I'm not going to be rushed off of here because you want me to. All right. That sign would not be here if I'm not allowed to be in this vehicle, because there'd be no reason for it. That sign denotes that lot.
That sign, that's like the line. Like
What line?
you cross from there to here to there to there. This whole area, you're not allowed to be at.
I can undoubt, go right here. Go to the. Okay. Y'all have your body cams on, right? Yep. And I'm gonna go to this vehicle that's stealing tolls again. Because you're not allowed to do that, and you're not going to tell me, as an officer, that you could see inside that. That is not like a. That is not like a.
For the front window tint.
What do you mean?
The front windshield. You have to be able to see who they are.
No, you
male,
can't.
Male, female.
You can't have. You can't have window tints
There's
out
new
of
case law on it, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
The same thing with
Just
the
be-
license plate covers.
Believe me, I'm very well versed
So
in
what's
this.
the statute?
I'm not going to play these games with you.
74 or 75? Which one are you going after?
What is it, 33C3 or something like that? But I'm not going to play the games with you
Which
because
one?
I can't stop.
Which statute?
I can't stop recording to pull it up on my phone.
I know, but which statute?
Again, I can't.
Because there's 74 and there's 75. There's obstruction of view, and then there's safety glass requirement.
No, it's window
So
tint.
that one,
I'm going to show you the sign and where you're allowed to come to.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you to leave, and if you don't leave, you're going to be trespassed to this area.
well, he already knows he's getting a summons.
I'm getting a summons.
Okay. We don't have to do a full custodial for that. He can. We'll just keep writing them, mailing them.
Trying to violate my rights. I already got your thing, and I'd like to know why it is you guys like to lie to the public, because I called here, I spoke to one of the dispatchers to find out if Dejesus was working, and they said no.
He's not.
According to that computer, he is.
Not working.
Well, according to that computer, not is he on duty, his car's here, because that's his blue Civic over there with all the violations.
Probably working an off-duty job.
Well,
This is the sign, Donnie.
He might be an off-duty.
No.
Job.
This is the sign. This is where you're not allowed
what's
to come back.
what's your name?
My
and
name is Sargent Rock, badge number 258.
that sign is only for that parking lot.
No, it's for this
No,
whole
it's
entire
for the
area.
whole-
I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you gonna put your hands on me and violate my rights? Huh?
Donnie, there's no need to. We know who you are. We know who you are.
I know you know who I am.
Hey, cool.
Just because you know who I am doesn't mean that you can do it.
Okay.
Go inside, write it. Make sure you save your video cameras. Was your I'm assuming no one muted their mics. I don't know you, but from the two interactions that we've had, you seem to be pretty cool. So I'm not gonna say anything about you.
I don't think I've ever met you before. I'll be honest.
You came out to a couple calls, but you were you got to be the silent one. You didn't mute your camera?
No.
Did you, any chance, just out of curiosity, because this was on, but I'm going to ask you on the record, when I come into...
Doorways, CO is valid.
when I come into the headquarters,
Uh-huh.
or anybody comes in, not just anybody, not just me,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody comes up to that window, do you turn on your body camera?
No.
Okay. That has nothing to do with this. This is just a procedural question.
The cameras are rolling in the lobby.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you didn't mute your stuff either.
No.
It announces it when you mute it.
Have a nice night, guys. Oh, I guess any of you belong to that Mustang over there? That red maroon Mustang with all the violations on it? So I'm gonna get your personnel records, including your license plates. All right. You know that there's an app out there that could run every single plate that I've come across. I can't get the personal information, but I can get the registered name and the registered address. So I'm gonna ask nicely, as a matter of record to a citizen journalist engaged in a constitutionally protected investigation, do any of you on record belong to that red Mustang over there? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay, I'll take the silence as you know who it is, but you just don't want to tell me. And here, come with me. I want to clarify something else for you. Well, no, because as long as I don't go into that sign, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, I would push the point, but frankly, no, there's nothing back there to see anymore.
Okay.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not coming back, just so you know. All right, because I did tell the town council and I did tell the chief and Candido that I will be back. I'm not going to be out here late at night or like early in the morning. I'm not going to be stalking the officers or give them any reason,
I mean,
any like officer safety considerations.
it kind of is. You're kind of popping up in the parking lot.
Well, if you're afraid of this,
I'm not afraid of anything.
apparently you are.
Okay.
You do understand that we got a new judge in town, right?
Okay.
All right. I'll enjoy taking your violation. Who's going to be brave enough to write me the ticket? What is his name? Nagle? What was that officer's name? I'm sorry.
Officer Nagle.
Nagle.
Yeah.
Is Nagle going to be the one to?
He's gonna write you a ticket.
I love it.
Okay.
How long has he been on the force? Do you know?
I don't know exactly.
Is he just a regular patrol officer, or is he like?
Patrol officer, yes.
Awesome. Hopefully he's been here for a while. I'll be back. I guarantee you, I'll have the sign 6 before you could violate my rights. Oh yeah, also, thank you for the practice. I need it. I gotta keep on getting better. Thankfully, you guys are right down the road. Telling me I'm not allowed to be back there. That stupid motherfucker. Now, I am not allowed to smoke. That's for sure. Oh. One other question. I got one other question. Completely unrelated, but you guys are the ones that would know. All right, I got one other question, but you guys are the ones that would know. When I came here the other day, they said I'm not allowed to smoke here. There's a rule. I saw a sign. I'm not questioning that. Okay, whatever. I got an issue with the officers with the unequal application because you saw me at Jackson Day. I wasn't there filming you. I don't care about you guys. My issue was the fact that Raina and a couple of the command officers sitting there, because I know that you're not allowed to smoke in that park. I didn't know the rule applied here. But they're sitting there smoking cigars. And a couple of them were puffing away marijuana devices. On top of it, that's a separate issue, because we could always give you a drug test on top of it. I have it on film, them puffing away. It's easy enough to document. But is there on this property like a smoking zone, a smoking area where if somebody was here, that there's a designated area that they can have a cigarette?
Usually when I was working court and they were smoking outside the courtroom, I would tell them to go to the parking lot, like into the parking lot.
All right.
That's usually where I would tell people to go.
So, and obviously not to litter and take your, put the butt out and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much. I told you it might be an easy question. Have a nice night.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, that's visit number, 3 or 4? We'll be back. It seems like the same old headaches over and over and over again, but they're going to issue me a trespass, and they realize that they're not going to arrest me because that'd be the dumbest fucking thing that they could do. I did ask about the no smoking policy just because it is a concern. Obviously, yes, no, or rather no. I'm not going to smoke medical marijuana and then get in a car and drive, but a Camel, possibly. Not so much today, because I got other things to do, but I will be coming back, and we will be checking on these fuckers who don't know the law. Oh, there's new case law, this, that, and everything else. Guess what? There's no case law that says you're allowed to steal tolls and violate possible ordinances in other state. You can't prove that you went to New York or Pennsylvania, but somebody from the prosecutor's office, Mr. Bradley, was it Bradley H. Bilheimer from Ocean County? Well, they can go through your social media and find out if you ever drove or you ever went across state lines. So, everyone, love you. I got a ticket coming in the mail. Bye. We're gonna keep this ready just in case they decide to pull me over.